How we all doing? Happy Tuesday. Restore the monorail. Why are we in there, man? Roads? I don't need no roads. One way. It's like that. Too dark. Too light.
Transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Time passed while sleeping. Shine a light on me. Take on main order at the F1 terminal.
Feels good.
Jump, jump, jump. And press the right button. Oh. Can go down there. To get used to the right button.
Hydration recommended. Safety first.
I haven't hydrated at all.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A
Rainbow
friend of Dogreach is
Valley?
waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Is there any unicorns there? I think this is gonna be kinda heavy, man. Yeah. Alright, offload. And then we're gonna have to get some new chips, but we don't have the bandwidth for it. Flood warnings, not really. Increase the total number of strand contacts Sam can form. Alright, take that. JD, welcome in. How you doing? How is everything? Garage. Let's go to the garage. How are you doing? You can now fabricate custom components for your vehicles. Right, so let's do it.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I didn't do my vehicle, man. What's going on? Where's my... Come on. Things so slow. What is the issue? Can't remember the shout out command. My mind has gone blank. Still playing Marvel Rivals. Alright, garage. Pick up off-roader. Take from garage.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Right. Cargo management. Are we close enough? No. So, new vehicle. Strange stuff. It says now. Right. Now we should go cargo management, and now we should be able to put all this stuff into the offloader. Did we get all of it yet? Now we can use the old vehicle. Go into the big bright light. How are we doing? Alright, we are going. We've got to follow the river. No. There. All the leaves are brown. I do not speak Russian or Czechoslovakian. However you want to type. Hello. Eating. Computer says no. Over the hill,
Very
not
close
far.
now.
Oh, I see you. Da 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 da. No. Don't do it, Ivan. Hi, how you doing? Run away! Right, where did my... I see my line. Don't think we're going to take the vehicle up the cliff. Duke says now. Is there another way? Yay! Got out of the BT area. Oh, come on, man. Jump, jump, jump. The only thing about Oz, it's a bit rocky. Oh.
That's the place, huh?
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted.
Access the delivery area. Follow us your orders and requests.
Let's do it. Can I deliver your stuff, please? Package delivery.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
No.
Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Why are you wearing a hat indoors, man?
The contents haven't suffered any damage. Well done. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
Yep.
Okay then.
It's
Let's do this.
floating time. Whatever floats your boat. Ah, man. The Magellan tar cannon, a device primarily used to extinguish fires and dousing them with a jet of decrement tar, which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon, fix it to the ground, and replenish its tar supply. But be warned, the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Legend of legends! You are a master transporter.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
I'm good. Ta-ta
You've
for
probably
now.
passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate.
Nice.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Oh man, I don't want to be
Thanks
in
for everything, Sam.
tar fires.
You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to
happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Nice.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You got some kind of a trick for dealing with time flow?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
You're bringing all the birds with you.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Nobody gonna ask about the bump. Time for the good old nap. I don't like that wake up call. Can we change it to something else?
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
I just left Rainbow Valley. Now you wanted me to go back to Rainbow Valley. Come on, man. Right. Back to the surface then. I hope I still got my vehicle. Da, 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 da. That's not the same one that I went to. Everybody's liking my roads, man. Right, another delivery. The question is, do I need my vehicle?
Your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
We're gonna go boxing with a kangaroo, man.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Okie dokie.
Commencing route creation.
So we gotta go from there to there.
Delivery route finalized.
There to there. And then
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
to there. Right. Cargo management. We have got absolutely nothing. Right, fabricate equipment. We are gonna need some ladders. What you want? 4? 4 ladders. And some anchors. Right, I don't think I need a gun. So I think we'll just go with that for now. We'll shove them on our back.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Maybe, maybe not.
What in the world?
Come on.
We have a situation, Sam.
No.
I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Right, we're gonna need... Hey, Don't go in the water. We're gonna need a ladder. Everybody's using my road, man. Oh, it's the road I helped to restore. Not quite my road. I'm gonna have enough room on my back for the kangaroo with all this climbing stuff. Do we need a gas mask? Fire. Where do those asteroids come from? Come on, man. Gotta be kidding me, man. Dark Tree Gaming! Welcome in, dude. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing, sir? How is life? Let's go. Let's give you a raid shout out. Oh, I took a few months off. I had some IRL stuff, so I took a large break from streaming. But otherwise, I think everything's like calibrated itself now, but things have calmed down a bit. I just settled in my mother's house. See my kids 3 days a week. And most days are pretty chilled out, to be honest. When I'm not running their mother and the ex's mother to shopping and to the hairdresser. Oh, come on, man. I nearly landed on my head. Not that close to the fire, dude.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
But other than that, how's everything going with you?
All right, time to make our getaway.
Yeah. And how are we doing that? Can I turn this thing on? 'Cause I can't find a way out. The fire is all around me. Oh, wait there. Got one spot. Can't even remember which way I'm supposed to be going.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I just I was gonna stream yesterday. Why? How the hell is there a whale over here? But I had to run. The mothers had a hairdressing appointment yesterday. So I run them to the hairdressers. And, I wanted to carry on playing this. And, I've been streaming this, and then I've been playing the Souls like on Xbox off screen. And Trovia on the last song. Kind of coming to the end of it. It's whether I wanna do all the grindy stuff to get all the achievements. I don't know. I think I'm like past like grinding in certain games. Like this, I would like grind so I finish it like I did the first one.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
How's your health doing? Everything alright? Yeah. 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 Okay.
Okay. See you later.
All right. See you later. Getting retired full time. I wish. I still got to work my 3 days a week.
Good day, Sam.
It could be worse. Could be 9 to 5, 5 days a week.
Measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
It's better than nothing. It gives me time to relax. You know, in between seeing my kids. You doing all right financially? Not being able to work?
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Still got a long, long way to go. Weapon data. Decoy hollow grenade. A grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy's attention. Must be activated manually once thrown. The hologram produced will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Can be stored in the grenade pouch. Man, yeah, I know, because I know you were struggling with medical bills and stuff when we first met. Do you want to breathe in all that smoke while you're pregnant? Not a good idea. make it rain. Raindrops keep falling on my head. It's upon me!
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program. Hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. Be safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Don't do it.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
The story of Rainy. The song must be played.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Maybe tomorrow.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Let's do it.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network.
So we'll have to
You
box.
can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
Who's the two bodyguards?
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's do it. Right. Where is the Magellan? Over there. I'm gonna make a coffee before we go and talk to Fragile.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
There, you got my vehicle, thank God. Right. I shall be right back. Mute button is that one, I think.
It's break time.
No arguments here.
Just let me sleep a little longer.
Sorry about that. Caught my table as I went to sit down. Spilt my coffee. How we doing, Ultimo? How's it going, bud? Looks like... I'm here, dude. You alright? Been playing any Ark? I know you were on Dune last night. How you enjoying Dune anyway? Alright? Or you just enjoying playing it co-op?
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Bridge over troubled water. It's time for a shower, isn't it, Sam? I bought my daughter a fluffy pillow because she keeps robbing my fluffy pillow.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Right. Let's take a shower. I'm sure he needs a shower by now. It's been a few days. Kangaroo's feeling better. Nice. Grassroots activities. Right. Time to have another flashback.
That seemed like a child.
How long are we gonna go? 2,028 meters. Computer says now. Right. Can we aid requests? Orders. We ain't got no orders. Roads? Who needs roads? Right. I think I gotta go back into my room. Unless we can do it here. Trust cargo. Feature. No. It looks like we gotta do it in the private room. Well, we gotta go back downstairs. Da 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 da. Get up. Stand up. Get up. Stand up. Stand up. Oh, you're right. Right. Now, can we map TH Magellan? When looking at the map TH Magellan, press up and down to change floors. I don't want to change floors. I want to Harmony. Right, so chart course. Right, I'm gonna go here.
Commencing route creation.
But I want to do it by
Delivery route finalized.
the Magellan. Central Sun. Local Strand service. It does not give me so how do I move the friggin' ship? It says I can access it through my thumb ring, but yeah, I know you want me to take on terminals. I want to move the vehicle. Aid requests, cargo. No. Computer says no. Right, bye. Ba, 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 ba. No. I don't get it. I don't get what the weatherman says, and the weatherman says it's raining. I won't be complaining. Facility storage. See, all you can do is go to private room. Don't want to go to private room now. I want to move this ship. Yeah. Get up. I'm just gonna have to go through. Sleep, sleep. Don't want to customize anything. On the surface, view weapons. Ring terminal. Social services. Hold my circle's in the way. That's why, because my camera's in the way. Select destination. That's the destination I want. My camera circle was in the way. That's why I was having issues. I was looking for it in a menu. Da, da, da. So, can't we use the ship to travel? So can I pick up the cargo and then cheat? Use the ship with the cargo. Can we not? Deliver aid packages to the observatory. Kids went to school today. Right, deliver.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Can't we just make Rainey make it rain where she is so it doesn't rain where I am? Huh? Does not work like that. Wow. You're having a giraffe, mate. Ain't no way I'm carrying that on my back. We got some, oh yeah, the holographic.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's do it. Right. I'm gonna try and see if I go on here. Cargo. The S cargo.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
You just mean I can't use it to travel across the bleeding map? That's what you mean. As soon as you knew I was going to try and get it across the map, you stopped me. Because you know why? Yeah, that bastardo. Right. I would say go around this way, but I got a feeling if we follow the I think that's the best way. Is
commencing route creation.
Follow the coastline around.
Delivery route.
Is it to the left or is it to the right? Ta-ta for now. Yep. Just follow the river. I think we gotta get through to the other side. Vehicles are so slow in the water. Break on through to the other side. Did I need to go across the road? Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not. Should have stayed the other side. Ah, BT land. Is that a road I see? Yep, it's a road. As soon as you get on it, you gotta get off it. Right, we got a little distance to go. How is everybody doing? Shame these Titanfall shuttles don't recharge a battery like. Right, there's a battery charger over here. You have to watch out for the rocks. And we need a new pair of shoes.
This one's for you.
Gonna need a new pair of shoes. Right. Right, we are disconnected from the Cairo network. Don't really want to go to the tower. Ba-da-ba. Oh no. Cairo Creek. Over the river and far away. Round the corner to see how far it is. It's a kangaroo! Hello!
Impossible, I know. But I can feel it in my soul. I'm looking for a sign that you were here.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. Bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
I saw slowly fall and felt you near.
Battery's still doing alright.
Without a fail into the
Right, how are we doing? Yeah, so that little building sticking out from behind the rocks.
Trouble nearby.
Oh, there's the tunnel. Bandit! Yeah, you just gotta watch out for these large cracks. Another gate, Craig. Come on, man. Eight. It's getting worse.
Yeah, okay. Just a bit further now.
impossible.
Good day. Long-range credentials verified. Welcome, sir.
Security measures lifted. Weapons
process your orders and requests.
Let's deliver!
Wait, are you Sam? Then
No.
does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed. I have to say, this cargo
Nice.
is a thing of beauty. You've made my day.
We show the world hope in our reign. Woods. New song. Give me my likes,
I hope
man.
you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
Maybe. Maybe not.
All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Time to go floating. Get it. Another one bites dust. And another one does. Another one does. Another one bites dust. It was a long route, but it was the safest route. And we got a new pattern. Squares. Firmware update.
Your current porter grade.
Legends of Legend.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Oh, what are you giving me, man? What the hell is that? Ah, nice. Can we cut the cords now, can we? A blood boomerang. No. A thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. And more blood that is loaded. Yeah, much appreciated, dude. We'll have to get on some arc later, maybe. Cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage. Can be stowed in a dedicated holster. Suited for convenient operations. Oh, I got the kids later, but I'll be on.
Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand.
I take the kids home at like 7 o'clock.
Folds up nicely too, so it's
So I
quite
can
easy to
play
carry.
like half past 7.
You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, The brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base, as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think? At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here. And just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar.
I take the kids home at 7.
There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well.
So I gotta take them home and come back. So it'll be about 7:30.
Countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy. After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least. We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Oh, what's the problem, man? Unwanted cargo has been discarded in the garbage dump. Someone has put sign request. What has been put in the garbage dump, man? Who's throwing away stuff in garbage? I got no orders to take. Yeah, Mr. Arsenic. Leave the base to its own devices. Threat level.
I'll say a prayer for your help.
Right, so what am I supposed to do now then? We gotta travel all the way back now, right? Ah, right. Okay. We are going now.
Route creation. Delivery route.
Can we get a CCC? Can I fabricate anything? This is the question. Fabrication and management. Right. We'll have one PCC. We need fresh pair of boots. We got ladders. Do we need any guns, you think? Let's take a gun just in case. Because didn't really listen to what he was saying, like. Alright. Take that off. Put these on the backpack. Put the footwear on. Because the ones I got are totally shite. Not backpack, they went Right. I need to, what I wanted to do was, but I can't, it won't let me. It's like share cargo with others. I don't want to share cargo with others. I want to put these boots in the bin. I just donated one of those.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Take my ruined boots, just as long as I'm not carrying them on my back. Right. I gotta sort out all these lines, cause, right. Let's remove all markers. Alright, and then we locate local tar counter on state. Yeah, I know. Stick your local current where the sun don't shine. Right.
Delivery route finalized.
Which side I put my phone on? Ba-ba-ba. Just do it. Right, are we going to be able to take the vehicle?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
It's a large quake, man. At least we got a bridge to go the water. Give me some light. I think I've already light. Head for the anomaly. Looks like it's building a wall.
PC doesn't.
Fly me to the moon. Ta-ta for now. We haven't had one of these episodes. Guys, good guys, the bad guys. I take it they're bad guys. Get on your bike and ride. A real bright light. Is that Hartman? Oh, it's a new guy. Life's the beach. Same four soldiers as this when in its younger days. Oh, it's Metal Gear Solid, isn't it? Episode 5 Configuration. The old skulls.
What in the world is this place?
It's party time. Party time. Excellent. Maybe you should get a gun out, man. I got a feeling we're gonna need one.
Where are we?
balancing instead of shooting. How do I know?
The spirits of the dead are close.
Well, but they're not gonna hurt me, are they? I think they're just projections.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Send you some fireworks, man. Calm down. Soldiers on the bike before, I think. Get on your bike and ride. Tarkan. Tartar for now.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
But I'm only human after all. Had to reload, man. Right. Should we try and put one of these tar cannons down? Not sure which. Oh, there we go. Flip. We can put the fire out, man. I need to swap back weapon. I think he's already brown bread. He's already brown bread. Run away! Shotgun. Shotgun, baby. Who doesn't love a good shotgun, huh? that where we're going? Yep. Is he gonna be our boss, is he? Wait, I thought you only had 4 friends.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The outer deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
I think I should put the drop the tar cannon. I am carrying way too much on my cargo management. Right, let's offload that. And then right, go. Can I? I don't really need that. I don't need it at the moment anyway. Right, there, but I cannot see him.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
So that's what I was trying to do. I was stuck on the side of the door. There's not a good idea. I thought he went upstairs. Up to the main guy. That was the main guy.
That's it. He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Blood bag is empty, but I need to we need to change weapon because that one is empty. So it's a blood bag, so off with his head. Where did he go then? Playing hide and seek on me, is. Where did he just go? Why is that?
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Run, run, run! Red assassin! How are you doing, sir? Still need to play the first one. I completed the first one 3 times. No, I am good on the first one. Why is that every time I want to shoot the leading weapon, I gotta reload it? Off with his head. Oh, pull the bleeding weapon out! What is your issue, dude? Probably because they got no bleeding ammo. Yeah, thanks for that. Maybe a warning a little bit sooner. I'm out of blood bags. You are about to die. Where did you just go? He keeps running around things he's got. Can't see him with all the fire. Because he's orange. No. Why did you get up, man? God damn it. How are you doing anyway, Resident Assassin? You alright? Thank you for the raid, sir. Just give you a raid shout out. To apologize. I was in the middle of a fight. Let's give you a raid shout out. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sorry, I've been away for a while. You put me all the way back to the start. You gotta be kidding me, man. Right, we need to find some more blood bags on the floor. Or we need to not take so much damage. One or the other.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Thanks for that. Right. I thought I had some blood bags. Right. Blood bags. Maybe. No, it's top one. Cargo. Cargo. I do not have any blood bags. Yeah, I don't care if he's done this to me. Just need to sort cargo out. Blood bag, and we need to place it in utility pouch. Which then should so it automatically fills. They shoot their heads off. they'll run and set me on fire. That's why my blood bag is empty. Right, we know he's going to come up here, but is he? If I preempt him, will he still come up? Wrong bed. We're not gonna make it. Right, now he's gone up.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
But we only got 7 ammo with this weapon. In the head, son. Can I get up here? That was not a good idea. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make
Sam?
it anymore.
Sam! Speak to me!
Right, I think we gotta be a little bit more strategic. 'Cause I am not helping the situation. Because I like to rush in. Yeah, you should be the door.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by
The
yourself.
door is not.
But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
Somebody just try and shoot. I am the god of hellfire, and I'll bring you fire. I didn't tell you to climb up there. Need that blood bag. God damn you. Right. Oh, no.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
Get up. It's like, I'm trying to get up onto the tower and he's like fighting me. It's like, come on, man. Do I have any blood that's left? No.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Only you. Yeah, I know my blood bag's empty. Right, I gotta sort this cargo out because I ain't gonna be hiding with all this stuff on my back. Especially not like this, anyway. Not like this. Right. Cargo management. That and that can be offloaded. Auto range cargo. I don't think we need that. Right, that's better. At least we can hide a bit now. Right, where did he go? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Come on, fine. Oh! Oops. I missed the jump. But there's another blood bag here. So. That will help. Don't clap. Shotgun city. No. Take things easier. Okay, cargo. Blood bag needs to be placed in pouch. And then use the blood pouch. Come on. You gotta heal me up. I don't want a blood grenade because that's going to use a lot of my blood up. And as I am low, right, and this weapon is empty. It's empty. Empty. Right, sort cargo. And we're going to drop that, and that. Offload. Don't need them because they're empty. Right, I'm not sure which way. Come on, man. Get your gun out. God damn you. Right, the rest are on top. Why I can do with them dropping some more like blood bags. Hey, blood bag. Oh, she'd hurry up and die. Right. Why don't you fill me up? This is becoming an issue, man. Right, but I'm not very good with the slow and strategic. Right, I'm not sure where he went. Right, let's I got 2 ammo. Well, that's the point in using that, isn't it? Yeah. Management. Drop. Drop. Confirm. Offload. Toolbox. I don't even know where he went. There's like trails darted everywhere. Yay! About time. Took me long enough.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying
Nirvana?
This is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Let's play some Nevada. He had an explosive personality. Who is that? Time to wake up, Sam. Who's that?
Ah, it's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Carrying job. Still going A? Did he say Nirvana? I died 3 times, still going A.
Displaying your current
Yeah, my stealth is rubbish. I'd rather shoot them all. Cut the bag. Gold. All I need is some. What the hell's going on, man? Wake up, Sam. Wake up to the other side.
You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Time is not on my side, man. You're not gonna let me come out. Go to next room.
Come on.
The brigands are up to something.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Get on the floor, cat.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. as far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, it's only a day away. Right, I think that might be a good place.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Sounds like we've got another fight on our hands, which may be a good place to call it here until tomorrow. I appreciate everybody came in with the raids. You were absolutely awesome. Everybody that came in today, thank you for your time. Everybody that stayed in, we shall go and see Mr. Joshua. Appreciate you all, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.